U.S. Army National Guard.
You can't go past this line.
Don't talk to me like that, all right? Let's be respectful.
Pass over the line for me, please?
No, I'm good.
Do me a favor. Just
I'm
pass
good.
over the line.
Listen, man, you don't have no authority over me, man. Back up.
me a sign.
Back up, man. Listen, you have no authority over me. You need to.
Have you ever thought about what happens when a regular guy grabs a camera and starts filming the people in power, just to see how far our freedoms really go? From government buildings and libraries to police stations across the Northeast, one determined guy has sparked arrests, big fights, and huge debates all over the country. That's Sean Paul Reyes from Long Island Audit, a name that stands for standing up to the Constitution. And his story is full of bold reveals, court wins, and nonstop talk that just won't die down. Before his channel blew up, Sean Paul Reyes came from Long Island, New York, and his early life is pretty mysterious, rooted in a place known for everyday struggles and keeping an eye on local government. We don't know much about his childhood, but there are hints that personal run-ins with authority or a passion for openness pushed him forward. Around 2021, as First Amendment auditing videos started getting popular, he launched Long Island Audit with a clear goal: call out overreach by filming public workers and cops who crossed the line. He started in New York spots like police stations and city halls, recording normal public areas that quickly turned into hotspots once the camera was rolling. These weren't just videos. They showed how things could heat up fast, pulling in viewers who wanted real accountability. Right from the start, his focus on the Northeast and his bold, go-it-alone style set him apart, and he quickly gained fans who loved his strong push for rights. As he got more popular, his audits got bigger, zeroing in on lobbies and front desks where reactions ranged from confusion to outright anger. His early New York videos, like one at a Danbury library that got an officer suspended, went viral when staff called the cops, leading to a 2021 showdown that sparked internal reviews.
Hey, get out of my way, man.
You're not going anywhere,
Get
brother.
out of my way.
I'm telling you, I'll put you through the
Get
wall.
out of my way. You're not.
You're
You
not
will
going anywhere.
not.
You're not
You will
going
not.
anywhere. You're not
You will
going
not.
anywhere.
You keep
Try
pushing
me.
me like that. We're
Try
gonna have
me,
a problem.
buddy. Try me,
We're
buddy.
gonna have a problem.
Try me, buddy.
We're gonna have a
Try
problem.
me. Try me. Try me. Try me.
Yeah.
I'll knock you down like I knocked trees down all my life.
Yeah. I'm not a tree. I hit back, buddy.
Reyes stayed calm, quoting the First Amendment and local laws, turning these clashes into powerful lessons that hit home with a lot of people. That grit helped him reach nearly 1 million subscribers, making him a key figure for folks tired of hidden abuses of power. But as he grew, so did the pushback, bringing more risks, since his in-your-face style drew both fans and enemies in the auditing world. A big turning point came with a state police sergeant that really tested limits. In Groton, Connecticut, back in July 2025, off-duty Sergeant Brian Fahey got into it with Reyes and his cameraman, leading to arrests in a video that went mega viral, pushing Fahey into retirement amid questions about his overtime.
Off my fucking property.
Get that gun out of
Get
your
off
hand.
my
you
fucking property.
Get that gun
I'm
out
a
of your hand, you
goddamn
psycho.
Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care who you are.
Trespassing
I don't
on
care
my
who you
fucking
I don't
property.
care who you
Get
are.
off my
I don't care
property.
who you are.
Right now.
You spit in my
Get off
face.
my property
You're
right
going
now.
to jail now.
Get
Look
off
at
my
this.
property
Look
right
at
now.
this. He spit in my
Get off my
face.
property.
You
You're
you're
right
going
in
to
my
The footage exploded online, sparking charges and probes and splitting opinions. Supporters saw it as taking down a bully, while critics called it stirring up trouble. Either way, it boosted his fame, showing how these audits can lead to real investigations and force accountability from the police. His energy grew through team-ups with other auditors, spreading to places like Illinois and Maryland and city halls and stations. They'd film entries and chats, often hitting roadblocks or wrong calls from dispatch. A standout from October 2024 at Schenectady City Hall turned into a trespass charge for ignoring no filming rules captured in a tense video.
And your advisement, if you don't stop filming and refuse to leave, then you'll be charged with trespassing.
Well, sir, you're going to have to go ahead and do that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry. You're going to go ahead and do that, sir.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna have you put down your phone. Put down the phone. So we don't break it.
Common themes kept popping up. Panicked 911 calls, pushes and shoves, all caught on tape, firing up his followers and starting online chats about change. More drama unfolded across states, but he kept coming back to New York, building his rep. A 2023 police station video showed illegal ID demands.
This is 100% public. This is a public lobby. This is a public lobby. I'm going to ask you to de-escalate a little bit.
You need to go
I'm
outside.
gonna ask
You need to step
de-escalate.
outside because then it's handcuffs afterwards. So step outside. Go ahead.
That sign is not a law, Sergeant.
Yes, it is.
No,
It
it's
is a
not.
law in the
It is
city of
not a
New York.
law.
Step
What
outside.
law is it?
Go outside. Pass.
Highlighting bogus stops, and it hooked viewers with follow-ups and breakdowns. These hiccups didn't stop him. They added to the story, sharing lawsuit tips and solidifying his role as a watchdog against bad behavior, even as officials got more watchful. His trips expanded, creating wild moments nationwide. A 2024 Village Hall video showed him getting kicked out of public spots over filming claims titled, "Arrest Me Then. SGT says filming in public is against village code. Gets educated on 1A, fail."
So if you took an oath, honor your oath. Do it.
I'm giving you a warning, so I have
I don't want a warning, man.
Well, guess what? I have discretion, and I'm using my discretion not to issue you a DAT. I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
To go apply for a permit through the village.
I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not leaving, ma'am. I'm making that clear. I'm not leaving.
Another involved demands and boots from open areas, shared in raw videos like "Biggest walk of shame on the internet," 10 cops.
This is ridiculous. We're good, yes. Thank you. Can I get your name, sir? Can I get your Lieutenant Dolan? Thank you, Lieutenant. You guys are dismissed. Please don't detain me unlawfully anymore.
No one's detaining you.
No. No.
If you're not doing anything illegal or dangerous or disruptive,
Exactly.
that's...
This is the biggest walk of shame I've ever seen.
These set trends, officials yelling wrong ideas about controlling public spaces, broken down with quick legal explains. Cops ended up in failed detention attempts. The story showed widespread resistance, from library lockouts to station trespass shouts, racking up over 564 million views and starting global talks on rights. Family ties or close buddies played a key role, though Reyes mostly flies solo to keep things sharp. Occasional partnerships brought fresh angles to the action, boosting videos and showing unity in the fight for transparency. This teamwork not only improved the content, but proved the struggle is bigger than one person, even with online digs at his past. Money-wise, the channel is doing great. Funding his work without a day job, ads bring in thousands a month, plus merch and donations from his site, covering travel and gear. Rumors about his net worth help keep the audits going. But success brings storms. Haters call him a frauditor, who creates drama for views with unproven stories of a shady past or lies, dismissed as smears to knock him down. In the auditing community, folks debate if his aggressive style hurts real progress, with Reddit threads picking apart the fallout and some mocking his methods, but fans stick by him as a true rights fighter. Moving into 2024 and 2025, he ramped up audits in the Northeast and beyond, dropping big videos that kept the buzz alive. September's body camera footage, censored by police department, cover-up, dug into a hidden recording scandal, pulling in views fast.
For the record, I never received this officer's body camera footage, and she was the one mainly dealing with Brian Fahey and his wife. I wonder why I never got it.
July's video on an internal affairs mess showed a sergeant's blow-up leading to suspension, while October's lawsuit update caught officials breaking rules, strengthening his push against misconduct. These keep exposing clueless cops and rights fails, keeping things rolling despite whispers of platform restrictions. Behind the scenes, online rumors hint at hidden fallout. Some say audited places started reviews after his videos with quiet training on rights. Nothing confirmed, but forums suggest changes in mail and police procedures. His persistence bugs the higher-ups, leading to unproven stories of surveillance or content slowing, especially after hits like the Grauton incident. Fans dream of more police checks or new lawsuits, with mentions of Long Island audit lawsuit wins. What's next? People guess more court fights or new spots, with his history of assaults and arrests continuing. As 2025 rolled on, his mix of locations created gripping stuff, like the recent "I parked my LED billboard truck in front of police chief's residence," where a protest truck sparked backlash, racking up views quick that, plus station chaos and Auditor stands his ground and educates ignorant law enforcement officers. Kicked off deep talks on freedoms versus control.
No problem. So if I go back in the library, you're going to arrest me, officer? You're not giving me your name, so I just want to get it. Frazier. S.
Detective Frazier.
Okay, well, relax. Relax.
Give me a second.
Relax. And your name, sir?
Rumors say his audits led to small changes, like updates to camera policies. Nothing solid, but supposedly causing staff to tweak how they act, especially after the Groton video spread. The year covered all sorts of areas, from New York checks to Connecticut hall stops, all sparking debates on if they help or hurt. Guesses link his work to growing free speech worries, with talk of more team-ups or maybe a series on bad bosses. Despite slowdowns from complaints, his content keeps coming, showing toughness in an online world trying to quiet loud voices. His impact started a wave, inspiring other auditors and firing up big discussions on watching power. In times of low trust, his videos expose hidden screw-ups, from station tyrants messing up to unspoken no-filming rules in public spots. Backlash keeps coming. The group gets slammed for going too far, accused of chasing views after intense Tyrant Fail series, but topping 975,000 followers and 564 million views tells another story. People crave this raw look, even if it shows ugly truths about offices or cops. In the end, Long Island Audit's journey forces us to face a basic truth. In a country that brags about openness, why the panic when someone tests it? His audits exposed flaws, triggered fixes, and kept the conversation going, but they leave a question. Will real watchdog work win out, or are we just scratching the surface of deep-rooted issues in America's public spaces? As he keeps going, one thing's sure, the country's hidden corners might have more surprises, pushing us to look closer and ask tougher questions.